StockPulse newsroom talking Peruvian Metals today. Peruvian Metals trades as PER on the Toronto Venture Exchange, DUVNF, the OTC markets in the States. As they hit the wire again with more record throughput. The Aquila Norte up there in northern Peru. Here to run through the latest batch of numbers. I've got CEO Jeff Reeder here. Jeff, thanks for the update as usual. Looks like more numbers here into the rainy season this time. So, run through the latest here for investors.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Basically, we produced over 7,800 tons. The year before, we produced something like 5,900 tons. So we're up 32% this year. And normally during this time of year, it's the rainy season. So a lot of washouts, a lot of things are happening in the Andes that have limited a lot of the production from some of the bigger mines and even some of the smaller mines. But it didn't affect us. I guess the miners are making money. We're making money, and we're going to be having a great year. We started off great. 84% of the plant was full. We're going to be ramping this up, but we're going to be up to 100% capacity. And I believe this is going to be a great year for us. So we're going to be well past 2021. And we also, Rob, most importantly, is we've been stockpiling ore at the plant. We have agreement with one miner right now. We're going to be processing that mineral this month, and we also are making our first shipments of gold oxide ore to a third-party toll mill, because it's oxide gold. We process sulfide ore, but we've been extracting oxide ore to get up to sulfide ore. And we're sitting on some pretty high grade gold numbers. So we're gonna ship that for sale, quick sale, and take that money and keep on developing Palta Dorada. So we're doing very good. And we're positive with positive cash flow, paying the bills, and we're going to be doing quite a bit of exploration on our own property starting May, because that's when the rainy season stops.
Yeah, let's get into the 22 game plan here. You mentioned the rainy season about to wrap up here, exploration season starting. Investors certainly like active companies. It seems like a lot of drilling gets investors excited here. I know you have a little different approach. So, I guess let's get into the back end of the year and how your approach to making money for your investors.
Yeah, okay, Rob. But one thing, investors like exploration, absolutely. But it comes at a cost. It comes at a cost of your share dilution to your stock. And once you dilute your stock once and you have poor results, that is the worst type of dilution you could ever get. So we're not doing that. We're going to be doing our exploration is going to be grassroots exploration, looking for high grade, and we're going to be advancing these projects without any dilutive financing, which we don't need. So we're not going to be doing that. I hope investors would want us to hold our stock where it is, our share capital where it is, but advance our properties. But we have several revenue streams coming. We have the third-party ore that we're going to be doing. Then we're going to start treating our own ore at Palta Dorada, which is going to 50% recover. That's the second revenue stream. The third revenue stream is the sale of the concentrates by purchasing mineral from the miners. And the fourth revenue stream is the deal that we've done last November with the company called Gold State Resources, that we're finalizing that right now, which we're going to be getting a big payment up front and a bunch of shares on that company, plus with an NSR. So we're project generating else as well. So we're getting several revenue streams coming in through this company, and we're going to be advancing our projects. And if our projects are geared up for our own production, we're going to be doing that. But if not, we're going to be putting them into other junior companies or other major companies, as I've done all throughout my past before. And that's what really is going to make our stock stand out differently than almost every other junior company in our sector. We have several revenue streams. We're going to do some exploration, but we do not need to go finance. And that's, the only way to get our stock is to buy it on the open market.
Yeah, let's get into a little bit of a health check of the company here, Jeff. You've taken the last year here to clean up the debt here. Certainly, don't have to dilute here. You can fund your own exploration, it seems. So, talk about the transformation and the position it puts you in moving forward.
I mean, in Peru and South America right now, if you look at all the other companies in there, their share charts are going downwards, and they got debt on stuff. but we had some debt, but we're paying off our debt without doing any shares for debt kind of thing. We're paying the debt off. We'll be eliminating our debt probably by the end of third quarter. And at that time, it's going to give us massive flexibility in how we set up our expansion programs without any debt and with cash flow. I mean, there's so much we can do with this company, and we're just starting right now, Rob. I mean, my intention was always to treat our own ore, but there's one side of treating other people's ore. It comes with absolutely no risk, and I don't have any, and I haven't bloated our company up with personnel. I'm the CEO. I'm also the VPX. I'm also everything else. I have a loyal Peruvian crew. Everybody's Peruvian. There's no expatriate contracts, so we have a very low overhead, which allow us to benefit from the positive cash flow generated from our plant.
Okay, well, certainly a lot to pay attention to, and we'll keep our eye on the story. Again, that was Jeff Reeder. He's the president and CEO of Peruvian Metals. Peruvian trades as PER on the Toronto Venture Exchange, DUVNF on the OTC markets in the States, and we'll certainly keep our eye on Peruvian Metals as they have more news.